Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, raiders and citizens. It has come to our attention that Embark has finally implemented regional pricing. Yes, you heard it here first. Well, probably not actually first. This is kind of getting uploaded a little late. I had work and then went rock climbing today, so I'm sure you guys are probably already aware. But yes, Embark has finally announced that regional pricing will take effect today. This information comes straight from their official Discord. As you can see here, it does state that Embark has been working on reducing the price of Arc Raiders across multiple locations to ensure a more fair price point for the users. These changes do take effect today, and if you have already made the purchase in one of these locations, you will receive a refund for the difference automatically, though they do state that this can take a few days depending on the platform you purchased it on. The new prices will be applied in the following countries: Brazil, Chile, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, India, Indonesia, Malaysia, Peru, the Philippines, Taiwan, Thailand, Ukraine, Uruguay, and Vietnam. Now, they do state your continuous feedback helps us make Arc Raiders a game that we are proud of, so keep it up. And that's good. I'm so glad that the devs have decided to make this change. It definitely shows that they are listening to us as a community, right? They understand our complaints and are willing to make changes to appease the community, and I do really enjoy that. And at the same time, I think this is going to allow other players to be able to purchase the game easier, and in the long run result in a higher player count, a better overall community, and more reoccurring payments for Embark down the line. A good example of this would be in my previous video, I showed how Arc Raiders was actually at 48 for the overall sales on Steam charts. I'm wondering how much this is going to change now that Embark has decided to implement regional pricing for the game. But that's not all we got. No, we got more. We also got some information about the server slam in a sense. And I say in a sense because they didn't directly come out and say anything about the server slam in particular, like any new crazy exciting news, but they did answer some frequently asked questions in the Discord, which we will go over now. Now, I'm not going to cover every question that they answered just because some of it I don't really think is too important. It's just either boring or stuff we already know. So I am going to just kind of pick what I deem is the most important or exciting. If you guys want to take a full look of every question that they answered, please go over to their FAQ channel on the official Arc Raiders Discord and take a look through that. Starting off with pre-orders, one of the questions that they answered was, are the pre-order bonuses the same across all platforms? Well, the answer is yes. You will get the same rewards regardless of the platform you purchase on. At this point, that means there is no exclusive like PlayStation or Xbox skins, which is nice. I actually like that, but you know, I might be biased because I'm on PC, but you know, will my pre-order bonuses be available during the server slam? No, they state to hang tight, Raider. Your pre-order bonuses will be ready for when Arc Raider launches on October 30th. So it looks like we aren't getting any of our pre-order bonuses until the full launch of the game. Moving on to cross-platform, the first question on that list is when playing on console, how will it work when crossplay is turned off? Well, the answer to that is you will be matched within your own platform. So with crossplay off on PS5, you will only be matched against other players on PS5. Pretty industry standard there. Not too much to say about that, but it is a nice feature to include in the game. Will console players be able to play with mouse and keyboard? No. Mouse and keyboard support for consoles will not be available at launch. This makes it almost seem like it eventually will be, but just right now it's not going to be. Will I need a PlayStation Plus subscription to play on PS5? Yes, you will need a PlayStation subscription to play at release. Get fucking wrecked, nerds. What about GeForce Now and other cloud gaming solutions? You can participate in the server slam via GeForce Now. However, Arc Raiders will not be available on Shadow PC at launch. Another kind of hint that maybe it might be something the devs decide to implement down the road, but as of now, no shadow PCs at launch. I did want to briefly mention that NVIDIA has released like kind of an optimization trailer of how well optimized Arc Raiders is, and we will actually take a look at that at the end of this video. And I decided to save the big one for the last. Will server wipes be confirmed for launch? But Zertix, we already know that Embark doesn't plan on putting server wipes in. I'm a big dumb stupid idiot baby with the peanut brain. Why are you wasting my fucking time with this? Yes, we know Embark plans on not having normal conventional server wipes for Arc Raiders. However, they did state in this that they have a blog post coming out soon on the topic that will explain how the wiping system, quote unquote, will work within Arc Raiders. Once this blog post comes out, I will definitely post about it either on my YouTube page posts, or I will make a video directly explaining what is going on with this. Alrighty, switching gears now, we're gonna go ahead and take a look into that trailer that I was talking about earlier that NVIDIA has released. Like I said, it did kind of go over some of the optimization features of Arc Raiders and how well optimized this game is. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. Well, there you have it. How fucking beautiful. I mean, it looks like it is very well optimized. You can have 4K DLSS with RTX on and still get quite a high frame rate. I'm mainly excited about the optimization just because I kind of have like a mid-tier PC at this point. So with the process of recording videos while playing, a lot of the time my GPU can get like overloaded and I get encoding errors, etc, etc. But hopefully with how well this game is optimized, I can still record in a high quality and not worry about those issues. That is all I had for you guys today. However, I did want to say thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I've only been posting videos for about 8 days now. We've already broke 100 subscribers, so that is amazing. I genuinely really enjoy creating content and editing and interacting with you guys. I do appreciate all the love and support I am receiving. However, I did look and it does say 98% of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel. To the 1.7% of you beautiful motherfuckers out there, thank you. I love you. For the other 98%, what the fuck are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. What else can I do to make you love me more? If there's any feedback or anything like that, please leave a comment down below. I am willing to listen to any constructive criticism to grow and make this channel better. But as a celebration for hitting 100 subscribers, I'm going to give you guys an exclusive look at the new video I will be dropping here on Monday. So let's go ahead and watch that right now.
Wake up, Raider. It's almost time to go back topside. You've been asleep for a while now, so let's shake off that arc rust and make sure you still got it. Follow this guide if you want to make it back alive.